Have you ever stopped to think why some people seem to make money grow easily, while others always live on the edge, struggling to make ends meet? You work hard, give your best, but it feels like your account never balances, and wealth is always out of reach. The feeling of being trapped in a never-ending loop, constantly chasing money, is much more common than you think. What if I told you that the problem isn't your luck, how much you earn, or how hard you work? That there's a secret, a simple and powerful secret that the rich know and apply every day, and that makes all the difference. This secret isn't a trick or a magic formula. It's a deep shift in the way you think, feel, and act about money. And the best part? Anyone can learn it. Before we get into the details, we need to understand something fundamental. Money is a direct reflection of your mindset. That's right. The way you think, feel, and believe about money largely determines your financial reality. It's not just about earning more, working more hours, or cutting expenses. Those things help, of course. But if your mind is trapped in limiting beliefs, fears, and insecurities, your financial progress will be difficult and frustrating. Most people carry automatic thoughts that sabotage their success. Money is hard to get. I'm not good enough. Money doesn't bring happiness. Or even, being rich is only for the lucky ones. These beliefs are like invisible chains that limit your financial freedom. So, what do the rich do differently? They take care of their minds, train their thoughts, and replace those beliefs with attitudes that support growth. In this video, I'm going to show you the 3 secrets that shape this powerful mindset. They're not complex, but they do require awareness and practice to work. Secret number 1. Money is a tool, not an enemy. Many people want to be rich, but keep treating money as if it were the final destination. And that's the mistake. Those who truly prosper understand something simple yet powerful. Money is not the end. It's the means. It's a tool, a lever, a resource that, when used wisely, multiplies your time, freedom, and power of choice. Let me share a secret that can completely change your financial life. Think about it. A hammer can be used to build a house or to tear down a wall. The problem isn't the hammer. Money is the same way. It only amplifies who you already are. If you're generous, money will make you more generous. If you're responsible, money will make you more free. But if you're disorganized, money will slip through your fingers like sand. What few people say, and maybe no one has told you until now, is that your relationship with money is not rational. It's emotional. You can learn to invest, reduce expenses, use spreadsheets. But if, deep down, you believe money is bad, you'll always find a way to sabotage yourself. You'll spend what you shouldn't, miss opportunities, feel guilty for wanting to be rich, and worst of all, you'll keep believing that money is for greedy people. It's time to change that mindset. Money is a lever. It doesn't change who you are. It reveals it. Those who understand this stop looking for shortcuts and start building a solid foundation. Because when you learn to use money as a tool, it stops being a source of stress and becomes your ally. And that's when things begin to change. That's the first secret. And the next ones will show you why so many people stay stuck in a cycle of scarcity, while a few build wealth in silence. Secret 2. Time is worth more than money. You can lose money and get it back, but time never returns. This is the second secret that separates those who just want to get rich from those who actually build wealth. The rich buy time. The poor sell it. Most people still believe that getting rich means working more and more hours. They work overtime, take on 2 jobs, wake up early, go to bed late, and the more they work, the more trapped they become. It sounds contradictory, but it's the truth. Working too much can keep you poor. Why? Because those who trade time for money live with limitations. There are only 24 hours in a day. But those who understand the value of time start asking themselves, how can I earn more while working less? How can I make money work for me? How can I multiply my time through systems, assets, people, or knowledge? That's the real game. And here's something even bigger. Time is the only asset that everyone receives equally. You, me, a billionaire, or someone living in poverty, we all have the same 24 hours each day. The difference is in how we use those hours. Average people focus on saving money. Wealthy people focus on saving time. And when you value your time, you also start spending your money more wisely, because everything is connected. Those who understand that time is worth more than money completely change their priorities. And when you change your priorities, you change your results. Secret 3. Invest in yourself. The third secret of the rich is investing in themselves. Before buying expensive things, fancy cars, or luxury homes, they invest in education, health, self-awareness, and building a network of people who lift them higher. Why? Because the greatest asset anyone can have is their own ability to grow and learn. When you invest in yourself, you increase your value in the marketplace, improve your decision-making, and become better prepared to face challenges. Think about how many people you know who never stop learning, who are always improving, seeking mentorship, or constantly studying. These people have a huge advantage. They create a cycle of continuous growth, and money comes as a natural result of that process. So, if you want to change your financial life, start with yourself. Invest in courses, books, physical and mental health. It doesn't have to be expensive, but it must be consistent. Of course, changing your mindset isn't easy. You'll face internal obstacles like doubt, fear of failure, procrastination, and old beliefs telling you this isn't for you. These barriers are normal. Everyone who achieves financial success has faced them. But the difference is in recognizing these obstacles and deciding to face them head on. Question your beliefs. Are they really true, or are they just stories you've heard and repeated for years? Now that you know the secrets, I'm going to give you 3 simple steps to start changing your mindset today. Gratitude. Instead of focusing on what you lack, be grateful for what you already have. This shifts your focus from fear to abundance and opens your mind to new opportunities. Daily learning. Spend at least 10 minutes a day learning something new about money, finances, investments, or personal development. It could be a video, a podcast, or an article. The important thing is to feed your mind. Invest in yourself. Even if it's just a little, invest in something that helps you grow. It could be an online course, a book, or a tool that improves your work. The amount matters less than the attitude of investing in yourself. Do these steps with discipline, and you'll see how your mindset starts to change, and that will directly reflect on your finances. Let me tell you a quick story to inspire you. I met someone who earned very little, had a lot of debt, and felt hopeless. They thought they would never get out of that situation, but they decided to change. They started studying personal finance with free content, changed habits, made small investments in courses, and little by little managed to organize their finances. Today, they're not a millionaire, but they're at peace, debt-free, with an emergency fund, and even investing. Most importantly, they changed their relationship with money and their way of thinking. The greatest secret the wealthy know isn't some exclusive or unreachable mystery. It's available to anyone willing to change their mindset. The secret is to think differently, act differently, and not let fear hold you back. I challenge you. Start thinking like the rich today. Choose to change your beliefs, your actions, and your focus. Did you like this video? Let us know in the comments which secret you're going to apply first. Share this with someone who needs to hear it, and don't forget to follow the channel for more tips that will transform your financial life. See you next time.